Example 12. A company makes 5 models of electronic calculators. The following table gives the hourly production output. Find the weekly, that is 5 8-hour days, production costs for each model. So our models are called alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and tau. The cost of each, the alpha is $6, beta is $17, gamma is $32, delta is $49, and tau is $78. The number produced during a typical hour is 17 for alpha, 61 for beta, 22 for gamma, 32 for delta, and 18 for tau. So the alpha weekly production cost, well, is $6 for 117. So that's 6 times 117. And then times an 8-hour workday times 5 days per week. So that's going to be 6 times 117 times 8 times 5 is 28,080. You can also think of this as 6 times 117, so that's $702 to produce the alpha for a 40-hour work week. So 702 times 40 is also 28,080. So that's our cost for alpha. For beta, it's going to be 17 times 61, and then times the 40, or the 8 times 5. So 17 times 61 is 1,037 to produce those 61 beta calculators, times your 40 hours work week. 1,037 times 40 is 41,480 cost for beta. Because this is your hourly cost and it's 40 hours per week. Notice this says during a typical hour. So gamma is $32, and it's 22 of those calculators, and you're doing that every hour, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So it's 32 times 22, 704 per hour, times your 40-hour work week. 704 times 40 is 28,160 for the gamma. We're going to do the same thing for delta. $49 to produce 32 in an hour, 8 hours a day, times 5 hours a week, 49 times 32 times 8 times 5, or you can split it apart like I did. 5176 for delta. And then for tau, it's 78 times 18. So that's going to give us our hourly cost. It's $14.04 per hour times 8 hours a day times 5 days a week. That's going to be $14.04 times 40. $14.04 times 40. The cost of the tau calculators is $56,160. Now, they didn't ask us, but if they wanted the total cost for the week, we would have to add all of these together.